So Marky Big Smoke brought in Hunter Gathering Cooking UK and Bristol Farms or some crap.
Oh, Christine, this is a lovely house.
It's Christineth. Are you stupid or are you deaf?
Christineth! You idiot! You come to our house, you get my wife's name right!
Young guys, they're in their mid-30s and they're really cute to look at, but I don't see where they're able to grow much of nothing. You guys, you need to work on growing some facial hair before you start entering some shed wars. You know, you got anything like this? You guys need to work on growing some facial hair before you start talking some smack to some gardeners. And just so you know, whenever you're talking, I can still smell your mama's milk on your breath.
Hey, Mark Smith. If that is your real name, I've got a bone to pick with you, mate. And this facial hair. Supposedly, I can't grow facial hair. You're calling me out for having no beard. Well, what is this? What is this occupying my face, Mark? So as you can see, Mark, I have shaven. I've used an instrument here, probably unknown to you, a razor, an electric razor, made by the good people of Philips. I suggest you buy one, might help you out. Now, there's a lot of smack talk going on at the moment, but I feel like this is a gardening show and, you know, all this terrible banter is distracting from the good knowledge that we all know and can all share. So I'm going to change this from an educational video on shaving to an educational video on tomatoes, which again is what Mark Smith is in huge need of. His tomatoes look horribly unkept, all over the shop, much like his beard, and I feel that this would be a good opportunity to help him learn how to grow tomatoes better, because at the moment he's heading down an irreversible road of blight and just messy, unkept tomatoes, and no one really wants that. So I'm going to go show you my tomatoes and, you know, teach Mark how to better himself as a man and also as a gardener. So I'm out here in the polytunnel and here are the tomatoes. As you can see, we've got a number of tomatoes, some of them vined up with string, others placed next to stake supports, and you've got some that are just in pots at the moment, but I'll talk about them in a minute because they're going elsewhere. We got these two, which I think are a beef tomato variety, looking quite healthy in the leaf and doing quite well. But what I do, I know this is a very basic gardening trick, but you know, some people obviously aren't doing it, such as Mark Smith, is I take off the side branches as they come. They've all been nipped off all the way up to the top, where, you know, if I'm going to be really anal, there's a little one there. Wait for it to get a bit bigger and pinch it off. As you can see, I've done the same with this one. Give them a little flick, it helps pollinate in the flowers. But again, a little stump there, just take that off and they will grow more uniformly vertical. See if I can find a better, there we are. These are the ones you want to nip off. So this one's doing quite well at the moment, and what I do is I actually nip off the bottom sort of leafy branches that come off, just to help aerate the bottom of the plant and yeah, stop blight. So yeah, they're all looking fairly good at the moment. Very basic tricks there and techniques, but you know, I thought it'd help Mark Smith and his horrible tomato patch that he's got. I've just realised these two tomatoes have gone a little bit too big, and they're a bit heavy, so I don't think they're supporting their weight as well as they should be. So I'm going to tie some string around them. We're just going to loop around the rings, the hoops of the polytunnel, and attach to there. Going to do a quick tour of the polytunnel. Got my pak choy here, which I think needs thinning out at the moment because they seem a little bit bunched up. So what I'm going to do is use 1 or 2 of them for cooking to make some room. Behind that we got the fennel bulbs, which are doing well. In the season, I've given them some fish blood and bone, and yeah, keeping an eye on them. And then again, my padron peppers seem to be not in the best of shapes, if I'm honest, but hopefully they'll continue to grow. Some aubergine in there, which is doing slightly better. I've got some potted tomatoes, which I'm going to put outside. I'm looking through the net at the moment, but yeah, they're going onto that bit where I've got the cardboard. And then marigolds are doing well, melons growing a bit. Courgettes are coming in. Where they grow. Going on. Sweet peas growing nicely. No sweet peas yet, but well, actually, see that the little one's forming already. Again, these courgettes, planted them out quite far apart, but they seem to be taking over. And then interplanted with those, I've got beetroot throughout the place. Some nice flowers coming in. Stakes on some of the tomatoes, and when they get to the top, I'm just going to nip them off and then control the side shoots. And then I've got other tomatoes attached to string, just go up to the top, and then they'll go all the way up to the top of the polytunnel then.